Hey, Virgo. We're here to do your reading. Start with this moon oracle. Oh! Wow. I think this new drapery I'm using is very slippery. 2 cards fell. Let's take a look. And they were set down. Okay, we have that's interesting because it was upside down. I'm gonna guess you're struggling with this because what they are is very interesting, and I wouldn't make either of them upside down, personally. So, first we have hectate. Change is important, release the past. Now, either you're struggling with that, or maybe you're not. And then the other one is Lilith. Reclaim your power. Okay, alright. And then at the bottom, we have balsamic moon. Things come and go. Surrender to the universe. It's funny. It's like the more we acknowledge how we don't have control, the more in control. Well, not in control, but more balanced we feel. Sorry, I don't know. I felt the need to. Don't mind the daytime noises. We're home during the day. This drapery is not gonna work. It's so slippery. It's beautiful, but it's so slippery. Alright. Hope you've all been well. I know it's been a little while. Hope you're all enjoying the end of potentially this summer's ending where I am, at least. Airplanes fly over my house. Which I've noticed is the case with a lot of readers. I don't know what the deal is with that, but I'm going to do a Celtic cross with the Essential Tarot. You, what crosses? Headspace. Root of the matter. Recent past. Near future. How you see yourself. How others see you. Hopes and fears. The outcome. The overall. You're going to like this. You're going to like this. The High Priestess. That is beautiful. I mean, we got Hecate, and Lilith. Oh, sorry. High Priestess, Hecate, and Lilith out. That is some powerful feminine energy. Coffee. Okay. You. The Devil. Okay. And the snake came up. This came up in the last reading also, actually, with Leo. Hecate, Release the Past, was actually in reverse. And Lilith was in reverse, was Claim Your Power. Staying in cycles. For real. Staying in toxic cycles, potential cycles. And I can absolutely 100% relate to this. Virgo is my South Node. I'm working on it, people. We can all use this Virgo new moon coming up in a day or two, actually, to work on this, to manifest releasing it. I say work because it's always work. It's not going to be one and done. What crosses you? 6 Wands. Your success and victory hangs in the balance of these poor patterns. But you see it as a High Priestess. Like the overall energy as a High Priestess. You know. And I know. Don't mind my ripped jeans. Headspace. King of Pentacles. You also know the slow and steady wins a race. You'll get there. Just only start somewhere. I kind of a charmer, like a Casanova looking. Huh. That could be one of the I did I say knight or king? This is the king. Uh and I was about to say there could be, and I thought it was a knight because of the Casanova card. It's the king. You could have a king of pentacles on your mind, male or female. You know, just somebody that you see as stable, but a charmer, potentially bringing in some of that devilish energy. Root of the matter. Two of Swords. Are they emotionally unavailable, or you? Or both? Because we are what we attract, right? It's... I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It's annoying when the things that you believe you want are also in direct conflict with what you're actually ready for. Recent past. Death. Death. There are so many noises and distractions outside. More than normal. And the windows are open to, like, freshen up the house at the end of the season. Just saying. Sorry about the noise. There's a transformation or an ending. There is a sun behind her. It almost looks like a setting sun, but it doesn't have to be. Or just lower in the sky. But she appears to be a widow. But there's also life in her hands and life in the fields. There's always a rebirth there. But something ended. Or transformed. I almost said or needs to be, but that's the recent past. Something did. I want to say maybe you're not even seeing it. I don't know why that would be yet. Because you're not releasing the past and reclaiming your power. Maybe transformation is in process because you're not really seeing it yet. In your future, Two of Cups. Isn't that interesting? It's given serious temperance vibes too with the interchanging. But it's snakes, not water. I know it's just the nature of the deck. Two cups. But the snakes are giving entanglement vibes, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not. You see yourself. Nine of Swords. Super stressed out. It's just in my mind not letting something go. Swords are headspace. This is in your head. Primarily. I mean, of course, things happen to put you in that headspace. But you might be doing more harm with your thoughts than what is necessary. How other people see you. 9 cups. Leave it to a Virgo to have their presentation on point, right? People think you're good. Okay. Making a good show of it. And maybe you are. Like, this doesn't have to apply to you. Obviously, this could be somebody else. Hopes and fears. The sun. Alright. Is she projecting, Well, I'm not saying you're projecting, per se. The way in which you appear in the world is close to what you're wanting to achieve. So, I mean, maybe got a little bit of fake it till you make it, or like working towards it attitude. And maybe you are sitting in this contentment as far as people are concerned because they see you surrendering. Even if you believe you're still deep in your headspace of swords here. Outcome. Eight cups. 8 of cups. Outcome is what looks to me like, if you really look at this card, the cups look like they're pouring, almost not even like they're splashing out. It's like, let me just see what I got. This immediately to me looks like a coming to terms with a surrender to the universe. And 8 cups is walking away from things that are not serving you. But it's not. It doesn't even feel spiteful or I don't know why it would feel spiteful. I think sometimes it does. Like you get to watch me walk away. Like, I don't think that's what this is. This is like, okay, well, those cups aren't what I want, so I'm just gonna have to let them go. Like, that's what it feels like. It's a little melancholy, but not. It's the kind of melancholy where, like, you might shed a few tears before bed or something. And then you just go to sleep. Not devastated. You're not even up all night about it anymore. It's just like, okay, universe. Show me what's next. Let me cry this out a little bit. Just to release, just to purge. And see what's next. I like it. Not in the sense that everything's gonna be beautiful. It may. But in the sense of surrender. Maybe you want to do some everything's always working out for me affirmations. Like in the morning after this circumstance. Whatever it is. You'll know. Like, you'll know if this hits with you. Whatever you're struggling to face, to see, you'll come to a moment of peace about it. It would really give some thought to this Virgo new moon and how you want to it is the new moon, so it's dark. It's about to start re-emerging. So for growth. So if you're already in a moment of surrender, that's amazing. That's right where you want to be, right? And think about what you would hope for next, you know, so that the universe can work its magic in a way that would be most beneficial. Anyway, I hope this helped. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.